It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there at DeRozan. And for Minnesota, Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And the Warriors start out with the ball. Curry against Russell. Green deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Beasley with the rebound. Pass to Towns. Feeds it to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beasley. And that one's good. Towns.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
First quarter of play. 1 minute played. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns. Wiseman with the rebound. Rosen dishes to Curry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's up a 3. Warriors the rebound. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Russell passes to Beasley. And here's Edwards from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And you look at Anthony Edwards, and G.A., he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Russell. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Outside Curry. Tries again. The shot's good.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
He misses the free throw.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
We got this.
And the second free throw, good. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry looking it over. And the pass to Thompson. Now the feed to Wiseman. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Towns sets the pick for Russell. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Thompson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah. Outside Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Beasley for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
One shot.
And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
Now, here is Russell. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Shoots over Curry, and it's Russell missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 3. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 8 points for him.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Towns a screen on Curry. There's Russell with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Thompson kicks to Wiseman. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range, DeRozan's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside, Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 5.
Towns is really good at the three-point line, and he's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
The shot by Curry, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Noel comes in for Malik Beasley. And Isley subbed in for Russell. Different look here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Moody's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Moody. Now, here's Poole. 9 points last game out. Wiseman with the ball. Towns on him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. Kept alive. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Passes it to Reed. Edwards against Green. Towns wide open. Another miss by Towns.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Moody. The pass to Poole. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a three-point Warrior lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here are the Warriors now. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Moody. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Edwards. And a missed layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Kuminga. The shot misses. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Isley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Towns the screen. Isley the pass to Edwards. They set the pick. Traps in the tray. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here is Moody. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Now Poole. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stolen by Reed. Here's Isley. Guarded by Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they're also first in points allowed. No team is better at taking the other side's star out of rhythm.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. The Timberwolves shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in, and that drops, so they now lead by 1. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Poole, the pass to Moody. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Two shots. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Noel passes to Towns. Reed misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Kuminga. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Free throw good, Moody. And he makes both free throws. 1:25 left to play here in the first. Here's Noel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And a chance here to check out some stats for Stephen Curry. Here's Green. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Kuminga down low. Guarded by Reed. Oh, trying for it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Noel. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Pass to Moody. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Noel. 12 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Towns. Over Green. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Towns has got 10.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. DeRozan out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at center. Warriors leading by 3.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Curry against Russell. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Five on the clock. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Russell with the 3. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside Russell. A 3 ball. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Curry against Russell. Again, Curry missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Inside, here's Reed, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Beasley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Curry passes to Thompson. Fades back. Yep, it counts. Thompson's got 10 points.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Got a hand on it. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Also looking it over. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Russell's got his second bucket.
Oh, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. He's got 14.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Warriors leading by 4. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Reed kicks to Beasley, fires for 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Warriors shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Wiseman with the ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And you can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay at the line.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now, here is Russell. 8 points his last outing. And here's Reed. He dishes it to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Russell passes to Beasley. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 3. Now Poole. The pass to Wiseman. Over Beasley. Wiseman no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down low, Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Feeds to Edwards. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Russell against Poole. Goes up the baseline. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rack.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Poole finds DeRozan. Kuminga sends a screen for DeRozan. Now Kuminga tries a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got 7.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Edwards passes to Reed. Russell against Poole. Beasley outside. Out to Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Poole. Beasley with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Wiseman with the ball. He's against Vanderbilt. The shot's good from Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Noel comes in for Malik Beasley. And Isley subbed in for Russell. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Javonte Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Thompson. Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Towns dishes to Edwards. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Poole kicks to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table. Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
For Minnesota, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he can't get the first one.
And since being the first pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards has not disappointed.
I'll tell you something, partner. The Timberwolves got that one right. Did they ever? I mean, we knew about his nuclear athleticism, but the leadership, the work ethic, the ability to impact winning also have been evident. This is a multi-time All-Star going forward.
Towns up top. DeRozan defending. That one good for 2. Edwards got 17.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Poole the pass to Green. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle, Noel. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 3. Passes it to Poole. Green against Towns. And the rejection by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Out to the right wing. Edwards looking it over. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Poole with it. He's got 5. A nice shot by Moody.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pulls up on the wing. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Poole. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. For 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, Edwards. There's the screen. And there's the pass to Towns. Over Green. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And Green plays the game with passion. I mean, nowhere is that more apparent than in his defense. There is no such thing as an easy shot when Draymond's on you.
Thanks very much. With Steve Kerr, what did your team show you in the first half?
Well, they played hard, but that's expected at this point. That's who they've proven to be. But we got to be smarter. We got to play better, especially transition. Defensively, I don't think we're ready to defend in transition, so we got to get better with that.
Well, we'll see how fast you can get back as the game continues. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
You have to appreciate Cunningham's skill level at his size. A terrific ball handler, he creates shots against any level of defender, and he already has deep range.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Warriors.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the boards. It's really helped control the flow of this game, Ernie.
Refreshing to watch a team commit to crashing the glass. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Over Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
That one is off. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Towns, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Beasley. Nice D from DeRozan.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green in the post. Russell's there. And that one's good. Green's got the first basket of the second half here for the Warriors. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And just caught the D there by surprise. Ludwig Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
No good from Beasley.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Thompson dishes to DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptionally high besides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Green finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen for Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Towns, and Wiseman sends it back. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Kuminga's come in for Green. Towns for 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
And here's Wiseman. He's got 8. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiseman. Thompson's got 18 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Outside, Towns. Russell passes to Beasley. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Defended by Kuminga. For 3, Edwards. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The feed to Wiseman. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Looking to get back on track here. And Curry puts it in. 7 points in the game.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Towns. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Russell. No good, unable to end this run.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Curry, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Here's Thompson. They grab their own miss. Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Daniels is checked in for Minnesota. Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for DeRozan. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Noel, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Minnesota, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, a half game back.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Beasley finds Edwards. Right side Towns. Towns a screen on Green. Shot to stop the run. And Wiseman sends it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Curry. Putting up 26 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Noel passes to Edwards. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Edwards. And Isley subbed in for Malik Beasley. And the Warriors also making a change. Pools checked in for James Wiseman. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Noel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Feeds to Towns. It's stolen by Kuminga. Towns against Curry. Passes to Poole. And here is Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Outside, Towns. Top of the key, McDaniels. Here's Isley. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Kuminga, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Towns. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 19. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Reed. There's the pass to Noel. It's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Clock is at 3. Fade away. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuminga finds Green. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Isley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Warriors leading by 19. Now, here's Poole. He's got 5. Curry's shot is off.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Moody. He's got 6. Pass to Poole. Picked by Kuminga. Poole no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Noel passes to Reed. And the 3-ball is good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Outside, Green. The 3. Reed with the rebound.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Allie, take it away.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Stephen Curry.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Wiseman. And for Minnesota, filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Now here's Towns. He played a great game against Charlotte. Back to Edwards. Outside Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Russell from outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Curry finds some space. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one Steph.
Pass to Towns. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. To the paint. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Thompson.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
Now here's Russell. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Thompson finds Curry. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Russell. Now Towns, guarded by Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Now here's Curry, guarded by Russell. Now Curry, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Thompson, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Beasley. Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And the second free throw is good.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And Minnesota calls time here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Timberwolves, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Warriors, a couple spots down.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Towns, a screen on Curry. The three from Russell. And they get it back. Offensive board. Out to Beasley. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to DeRozan. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good off the back of the rim. The Timberwolves trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beasley, the pass to Russell. Curry against Edwards. Towns, a screen on Curry. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And that one falls for Towns. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
He's off on the second, and Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's Russell. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Green. 4-point game, and the basket by Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Russell against Curry. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Outside Curry, pass to Thompson, launches it. Minnesota with a rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
Now here's Russell. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Beasley against Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Now Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Both shots good from the stripe. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Russell. Tries from 6 feet, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Throw good, Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Russell. 8 points in his last time out. And Edwards slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
The 3 from Curry. Reed with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now the assist leaders in the association. 4th, D'Angelo Russell.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Now here's Poole. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Noel, guarded by Wiseman. Pass to Isley. Outside Edwards. And the shot's good. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Poole with the ball. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Noel. Here's Isley. Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Moody. There's a screen by Kuminga. Poole from long range. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. On the wing, Noel fires from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Poole outside. Screen by Wiseman. Poole with the ball. Picked up by Reed. And it's Wiseman missing. The Timberwolves shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Reed. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Isley, guarded by Poole. Inside. Here's Edwards. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Free throw no good for Edwards.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Pass to Poole. Screen by Wiseman. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Here's Isley. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Warriors shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Moody. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-6 run. McDaniels, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Wiseman. Fades back. That shot off the mark. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
1:02 left in the opening quarter. Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Reed, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Poole outside. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiseman. Rebound Minnesota.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Poole against Edwards. Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Looking to end the run. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Moody is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Green in at the center. Now here's Beasley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte. Towns, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Curry with it. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Thompson outside. The three is up. The shot won't fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Drains the triple.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to Moody. Now Thompson. Green with a screen on Beasley. He was all alone on that one. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry against Russell. Beasley with it. To the middle. Here's Towns. And he converts the layup. Towns has got 5 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Green with a screen on Russell. Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Moody. McDaniels covering. Fires the three. Minnesota with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. 4-3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry. Green with a screen on Russell. The three from Curry. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Russell against Curry. Charity stripe shot. Towns. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Curry. Guarded by Russell. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Outside Russell. Inside. Here's Beasley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Green with a screen on Russell. Curry passes to Green. Over Towns. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry. Green's got 6 points.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Towns a screen on Thompson. Beasley with it. Green picks him up. Tries the 9-footer. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
DeRozan against Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
No good on the second free throw.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Outside Russell. Back to Daniels. Towns down low. Green covering. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Thompson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah. Fires it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Curry against Russell. Here's Towns. Over Moody. Second chance effort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves. And that one falls for Towns. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Pass to Green. DeRozan against Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeRozan. Both teams will make substitutions. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Wiseman. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Reed with it, defended by DeRozan. DeRozan against Reed, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Noel. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Isley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Beasley. Beyond the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Kuminga. Out to the right wing. Wiseman finds Thompson. DeRozan outside. Screen by Wiseman. Here's Curry. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Curry's got 15.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Pass to Towns. Over Wiseman. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Thompson outside for three. The rebound by Beasley.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Towns against Wiseman. Who in the drought? And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on James Wiseman.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
And that one falls for Towns. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. And so Towns nails them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Isley. Back to Edwards. Here's Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Reed for 3. Drops in the 3. Reed's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Curry with it, picked up by Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Isley. Oh, and no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's stolen by Poole. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to Curry. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Noel. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Reed. Over Green. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
It's both from the stripe. 1:56 left in the first half. Here's Isley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Towns for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Curry. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. Here's Noel. Here's Towns. Again, the Timberwolves score.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And the Warriors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry with it. Picked up by Reed. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota the other way with it now. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Towns. He's got 21. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Noel. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Green against Edwards. Down low. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And the first half now in the books. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 9. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for Golden State.
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what Cade Cunningham brings to the table. That barbecue chicken alert with that blue cheese. Dynamic guard, a big guard who does a little of everything out there. Hits big shots, and you know the best is yet to come.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Towns in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Offensive rebound, and here's Edwards outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Curry. Wiseman, a screen on Russell. On the wing, Thompson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Timberwolves shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Over to the wing. Towns double team. Russell from outside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Green with a screen on Russell. Curry with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And that one's good. Green.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Outside Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Now here's Wiseman. Green in the post. He's guarded by Beasley. On the wing, DeRozan. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Beasley, pass to Russell. That one a little long. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now Curry. He's got 21. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots from 12, and they pick up 2.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Here's Towns. Towns, a screen on DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Good on the second one. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Edwards against DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Russell with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Edwards. Over DeRozan. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Moody, guarded by Russell. DeRozan against Beasley. From down in the low post, it goes. Now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Russell, that's good.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Pass to DeRozan. Green, a screen from 13. And it's DeRozan missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. McDaniels passes to Beasley. Towns a screen on Thompson. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Moody. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Outside McDaniels. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Moody. And here is DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over McDaniels. And here's Thompson for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Russell. Towns on the screen. The 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Green with a screen on Russell. Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wiseman. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota in the lead. Left side, Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Towns. And it's Noel in for Russell. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole, he's checked in for Wiseman. And here's McDaniels. Reed sets a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. Here's Noel. Over Poole. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Can't get it to drop. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Poole against Beasley. Reed sets a screen. Beasley, the pass to Reed. And a miss there on the triple. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Back to Noel. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Poole. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's a screen by Kuminga. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Here's Isley. Reed, a screen on Poole to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. McDaniels inside, defended by DeRozan. And he lays it up and in. McDaniels got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 11. Moody misses. Now McDaniels. Pass to Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
DeRozan against Reed. DeRozan passes to Poole. Back to DeRozan. He's off on that one. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Isley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Noel, no good. Pass to DeRozan. Here's DeRozan, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Kuminga with a screen on Reed, and DeRozan, here we go. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Noel. Pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Moody. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-5 run. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Edwards, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Noel. Outside McDaniels. Six to shoot. Pass to Edwards. From 10 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Edwards has got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
19-footer. Curry's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Reed, a screen on Curry. Noel. And he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Green. Intercepted. McDaniels passes to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's Curry, following the score by Minnesota. Left side Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good. Green.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Down low. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Edwards for three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Curry with it. 21 points in the game. Poole outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for the Warriors. Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Green. Kuminga down low, guarded by Edwards. Kuminga's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Towns. Pass to Beasley. Reed sets a screen. Beasley misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Thompson against Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Now here's Russell. Shoots a fadeaway. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Russell. And the Timberwolves lead by 16. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Got a piece of it. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Beasley left side. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Russell. Here's Towns. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Green with the ball. Towns covering. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Free throw good. Green. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Golden State also making a switch. DeRozan is checked in for Kuminga. And both free throws good for Green. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Russell against Poole. Now here's Towns. Defense is right there. Russell against Poole. DeRozan outside. Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and Towns with the block. Outside Russell. The three is up. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
DeRozan against Beasley. Wiseman, a screen on Beasley. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
First one falls for him. DeRozan hits them both. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Looking to get it going. And he lays it in.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's DeRozan. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beasley, the pass to Russell. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Poole finds DeRozan. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's DeRozan. Cashes in the 12-footer.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Towns a screen on Poole. Russell against Poole. The jump hook misses off the right iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiseman, guarded by Russell. From 8 feet, and it's Wiseman getting it to go.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Now Russell. Here's Towns, guarded by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Poole against Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Outside Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Green. Now DeRozan, guarded by Edwards. Shoots from 12. And it's DeRozan missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Beasley. Launches a 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Poole, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and Towns with the block. Now here's Russell. Edwards, a pass to Vanderbilt. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Minnesota calls timeout. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Poole. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Vanderbilt. Towns a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Curry finds Wiseman. Outside, Green. From deep. The rebound by Beasley. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Curry. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Green. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Now here's Russell. Over Curry. Here's Towns, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he could take it right back up.
Curry against Russell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Towns a screen on Curry. Russell the pass to Towns. And it's all from 3-point range. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiseman. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Russell. Now here's Beasley. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Beasley hits them both. Here's Curry. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
DeRozan finds Curry. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Curry's got 24.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Looking to get back on track. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
We got this. We got this.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And he's good on the second. Here's DeRozan. Green with a screen on Edwards. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 17 points here in the second half.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Now Russell, outside Edwards, from the arc. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Curry, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Russell. Beasley outside. Back to Russell from outside the arc. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Now here's DeRozan. And the layup falls. DeRozan's got 21.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 13-point game. Towns on a screen. Russell from outside. And they recover it. Towns with the ball. Here's Vanderbilt. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Russell. And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. Pass to Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Karl Anthony Towns.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
And he hits the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry against Russell. And that one drops.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Free throw good. Green. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for DeRozan. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Noel. Green covering. Pass to Edwards. Towns with the ball. From downtown. And it's Poole with a rebound. Here's Green. Here's Moody. And here's Kuminga for three. No good on the shot. Here's Isley. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls and put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.